In this series, we've explored some of the first filmmakers, names like Shibata, Segreto, Shikli, who turned the camera toward their own communities and showed that storytelling through film didn't come from just one place. They drew from familiar traditions, myth, theater, memory, and imagination. And almost as soon as motion picture technology arrived, filmmakers around the world began experimenting with fiction. There wasn't a single origin point, no fixed beginning, just a wave of stories taking shape on film all across the globe. In Russia, Stenka Razin in 1908 brought a well-known folktale to the screen, a rebel Cossack who sacrifices a Persian princess to secure his men's loyalty. It's often cited as Russia's first national narrative film. In India, Raja Harishchandra in 1913 told the story of a king who gives up everything, his kingdom, his family, even his identity, to keep a sacred vow. Based on Hindu mythology, it launched India's feature film industry, though even earlier efforts like Bundalik had already begun to test the waters. In Denmark, The Lion Hunt in 1907 staged the dramatic killing of 2 lions for the camera. Directed by Viggo Larsen and produced by Nordisk Film, part narrative, part spectacle, the film follows 2 hunters tracking their prey across the African landscape. A fiction, of course, filmed entirely in Denmark. Its controversy and popularity helped launch the Danish film industry, showing how spectacle and storytelling could work hand in hand. In Australia, the story of the Kelly Gang in 1906 dramatized the life and death of outlaw Ned Kelly, one of the country's most famous folk figures. Directed by Charles Tate, it ran over an hour, making it the world's first known feature-length narrative film. The story was told in a series of stage scenes, complete with costumes, sets, and dramatic recreations. It was a major box office success and helped establish cinema as a medium for national storytelling long before the term feature film even existed. These filmmakers didn't know each other's work. They lived on different continents, spoke different languages, and worked with limited tools, but they were all reaching for the same thing: to tell a story. Still, history tends to simplify. It wants clean lines and clear beginnings. The first film, the first narrative, the father of cinema. But attribution isn't just a matter of record, it is a matter of power. It shapes who gets remembered, who gets taught, and who quietly disappears. What matters most, however, is not who was first, but what they were learning. How to shape time, how to connect one image to the next, how to guide emotion and let a story unfold on screen. The choices that became grammar. In my next series of videos, we'll look at those choices, the foundational principles of cinematic storytelling, not the mechanics of filmmaking, but the language that had to be invented one cut at a time. Thank you for watching.